Hi, I'm back from Paris. It was seriously so beautiful that on the plane back, I actually cried.
I've been to therapy before.
I mean, I was a little exhausted, so that's probably why I cried, but still, I did not want to go back to reality. So, you guys, you have to like and subscribe so that I can go back to Paris.
There's people that are dying.
I'm back just in time for this new high school trailer. I have so much to say, already, and it's only a trailer. And I feel like this is one of those trailers where we need to go through it together because I feel like it deserves very detailed attention. Now, before we start, just a side note, if you guys are interested in a giveaway, I'd pay attention to my next video because at the moment I'm working on it and I'm very, very excited about it, and I'm pretty positive it'll be ready next week. Okay, so we're starting with a warning about crude humor, about sexual themes and violence, which tells me that this is gonna be a good trailer. Okay, so we're starting with this sim. Also, look at this at the back. Now, this is foreshadowing, and it's foreshadowing for the prom king/queen, or whatever they'll decide to call it in game. I prefer if they call it royalty or something like that. But the point is, there's something else next to the crown. You guys, foreshadowing. It's the fool's hat. And I'm very curious what's up with that. Keep that in mind. Okay, so this is first glimpse at what I can imagine, I feel like it's safe to say at this point, it's prom night. A lot of people are saying that this will be very American high school, and from the looks of it, it will be just that. So how do you guys feel about that? Do you guys get proms in the country where you're from? Okay, so in the next few scenes, there's a lot happening, but what I'm curious about is this thing. What the hell is this? Is it a statue? Will it be a special statue, like in Discover University? What does it all mean? Then this sim wakes up and we get a nice first view of some build items. What's this mirror and where can I get it? Sims for high school years expansion pack. Okay, so I presume this is cool. Not a fan of architectural choices, but it's a high school, it's not supposed to be pretty. We get a few shots of the hallway. We have lockers now. I wonder, to what extent are we gonna be able to customize them, or if at all, okay, I'm getting my hopes up. They're probably just swatches, let's be real. This is where we're introduced to some Sims, and I have zero idea if that will actually be relevant in gameplay once we get it. But here we have Ash, and they're a style icon. First look at the classroom. There is a board with some stuff on it that's bringing back a lot of bad memories. Okay, so student Sims are sitting down. Let's hope that actually happens in actual gameplay. Oh man, I'm so excited for the gameplay live stream. Okay, so we can mess with the board. Okay. And this new Sim called Molly likes it. Okay, so she's a principal's daughter, or pain in the principal's ass. This shot, Rubik's Cube. This is what I love to see. It's a simple object. It's not complicated, yet it gives something to do. Well, she's not impressed like I am. And here we also get a first glimpse of body hair on this Sim's arms, which it's about time we get body hair, as people in real life have hair on their bodies. I will say that I'm glad that they didn't release body hair with werewolves. That to me would honestly be a really bad business move and just not quite right in general. Werewolves have kind of animalistic traits, and I don't think that people should be perceived as more or less animalistic over how much body hair they have. People are people, regardless. And I actually think that High School Pack was the right decision to introduce body hair because growing up means growing body hair as well. I know we're only at the beginning of the trailer, but I didn't notice any stereotypical cis women with body hair in this trailer. Again, I might notice some while watching this trailer, or maybe I just missed it, but if there isn't, I don't know how I feel about that. No, actually, I do know how I feel about that, and I hate it. But yeah, this is Kevin, our socially awkward romantic, who is also our hair representative. quite predictably, might I add. Here we move on to Sydney, who is our Mr. Popular, star athlete, philosopher, curious, and appropriately overachiever. Now here we get a little shot of the world, and I like the little gazebo in the background. It gives me like Willow Creek vibes. And we go into what happens after school. Okay, so Sims are chilling at what I presume is a coffee shop, zooming in those lady legs. Not because I'm creepy, but because I don't see any body hair. Our Sims can also get detention, judging by this trailer. And here we have the very first look at cheer, which I remember we voted for in one survey. Do you guys remember that? I remember specifically being asked if I want cheer and cheerleaders in my game. And I voted yes. Okay, so here we have some teens playing what I call American football. I don't care what you say. Look, this is not soccer. This is football. And this is American football. Also, we see some cheerleaders and football players liking each other. No, this thing. Okay, so what the hell is this? Is this Euphoria? Like, am I gonna be able to play, like, the whole Euphoria carnival scene? Don't watch that show if you're under 18, by the way. I mean, this is probably just for aesthetics, but I love it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I wish we could actually ride it, but it's The Sims, so it's most likely just a rabbit hole, or even worse, like just for aesthetics. It's probably just aesthetics. That's what it is. It's just aesthetic. Don't get your hopes up. Editing me speaking. It's confirmed this is a new Woohoo location. And here we have the view of like this whole kind of a carnival area, which I have no idea how this will work. Like, what is this? Is this like part of the world? Is it like a festival? Is it always open? Is it only sometimes open? Like, I have so many questions. This is Euphoria. No, this is definitely Euphoria. Can you imagine taking Rue and Jules here for a photo session? OMG! Ghosted! Do you know who that is? I'll give you a second. It's a creepy phone girl. More body hair. Are you seeing this? Body hair. More body hair. Teens texting, because what the hell else are teens doing nowadays? Okay, so this thing. This monstrous thing. This thing was the very first thing that grabbed my attention out of everything in this trailer. I was like, what the actual fuck is that? Is it a haunted house? Like one of them fake jump scare haunted houses? And the thing is, Sims can actually enter this monstrosity. Now, this probably is an actual rabbit hole, but who cares at this point? Like, I got Euphoria and I got a haunted house. I'm like doing really well with this trailer. Okay, so more Euphoria building by objects. Where are ladies with body hair? More social media for teens. Body hair, body hair. Where are ladies with body hair? Euphoria by mode. Proposal time. Oh, I hope he accepts. Will it happen? Will it happen? Will it happen? Oh, damn, a cutscene. Where are ladies with the body hair? Okay, so now the principal's pain in the ass daughter is sneaking out. Oh yeah, and this is where something really cool happens. Are you seeing this? Please tell me you're seeing this. She's using this ivy wooden thing, whatever, as a ladder. I feel like the Sims team might be learning. Like, you guys need to utilize what you already have, like, ladders, and then just be creative with it. Animation is there. Everything is there. You don't need to waste these crazy resources when you have everything what you need already there. Just a little bit of creativity and voila, principal's daughter is sneaking out. Now, in my next video, I actually did like a whole rant at one point about utilizing the existing features of the game, and me seeing this moment is just perfect, because this is what I want and I matter. Here's some nice Euphoria cast items for you cast players. And they're heading to the prom. Oh, they're dancing. He accepted the proposal. Random social media references. And here we have the prom royalty and the prom fool, I guess. Like, I'm really very curious about how they did the full hat thing. What will that be like? Pillow fight. I'm so glad pillow fights came with an expansion. Oh, some pranks. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. I see. She was elected a fool because she's like a prankster. And she sneaks out. And she was also at the detention. And it says in the beginning that she's principal pain in the ass. Because, you know, ass fool. That was foreshadowing. How did I miss that? Graduation. World, yeah. Still looks very Willow Creeky to me. This is giving me werewolves vibes. Willow Creek vibes. Oh my god. Something just crossed my mind. I shouldn't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. People are gonna be pissed. But, okay, I will say it. Hear me out. What if they, instead of making a new world, they made like a Willow Creek bigger? Like, what if they added like a few new neighborhoods to the map? And actually remember that once in like 2015 or something, someone in the Sims team said that making the worlds bigger is not excluded. And I'm holding on to that sentence from 2015 for dear life. Now, I might be crazy, but to me, this really does look very like... It's giving me Willow Creek vibes. No, that's probably not gonna happen, and I don't understand why I'm doing this to myself, but like, imagine if it happened. Shine bright. Like a diamond. By September 8th to get the Vibing Streamer digital content. And it's coming out July 28th. And that's Thursday. That's the last Thursday next month. Oh my god, this was a lot. Please tell me it was a lot for you too. Like, what are we expecting? How are we liking this? Are we feeling it or are we not? To me, according to the trailer, I love it. The only thing that I wished I'd seen in this trailer are ladies with body hair. I feel like it would speak a lot, especially like at the time that we're living in. At the moment, like some of the biggest countries in the world, looking at United States of America, are really like taking a step back in accepting women as human beings. And EA is also an American company at that, so I would really love to see women treated as human beings as well. I just mean that it would mean a lot to the world, well, not to the whole world, but to the people that play The Sims, if like there was at least one lady with body hair in the trailer. Again, I'm saying maybe I missed it. I'm just a human being, a person myself. If I did, let me know in the comments below. Overall, this pack really does look very, very promising to me. Let me know in the comments what are your first impressions of this pack, and like I had said in the beginning, keep an eye for my next video if you guys are interested in a giveaway. Until then, like this video, subscribe, and have the absolute wonderful rest of this week. Shine bright like a diamond.